emotion. Yes, highest frequency. I love that. This is amazing. And I have a guest with me. Her name is
Misfit Vegan. YouTube, Instagram, and that's pretty much
everything. Sensation.
Oh, Anchor. Oh, Spotify.
Everywhere. And basically, I wanted to talk about taking time after you get upset, or you get distressed, or you get triggered, and basically letting your emotional wave pass before you act on it. What do you think about that?
Yeah, so my guru, Awa World Art, she really changed my life in so many ways. And one of the ways, guys, is that just last week, because we're all evolving every single day, we're becoming better versions, we're changing, we're learning about ourselves every day. It's an ongoing process. And so, okay, last week, something triggered me really bad, really bad, to the core of my soul. And I almost responded to the text. And Awa, she was like, no, shut your phone off and do yoga, bitch. She didn't say bitch. That's the way I see her in my head. Everybody, I see everybody as Goggins. But okay, guys, I did what she said. I didn't respond. I did yoga. I slept on it.
Doing it.
I woke up the next day, and guess what? I felt different. But this is what I want to communicate to you guys. A week later, I feel 100% different about the text, about the decision, about the issue. And it's literally insane, Awa. And maybe you can explain what's going on, because my immediate reaction was such anger and resentment and just anger. And a week later, I'm just like, oh my God, that's totally fine. I would love to do that. I would love to help them out. And I don't want to go into details because they might be listening. But, dude, I feel 100% different. Can you shed some light on this?
I feel like it's basically because we have let that wave go. We have let that emotion. You know how you feel emotion in your body? Like, it hurts. Like, it's doing something. You just want to punch someone. I'm talking about me because my thing is anger, even though I don't look like it.
Yeah.
People that always say, I've never seen you angry.
That's why.
Yeah, because I do internal anger, which maybe it's
She
worse.
shoved it down. Question,
Yes.
is the reaction the ego? Is anger the ego?
I think it's 50% ego, because I feel like you're just going through a distress because of a traumatic event. It's just, to me, it's a repetition of something that happened to you before. I don't care how you look at it, but this is something that happened to you before that creates I don't know if I want to say chemical reaction inside of you. And it's like, it might be a silly example, but let's say you really want to go to the bathroom, you need to pee.
I do, because I'm vegan, so I do right now as well.
I don't know if that's a good example, but bear with me. So before you need to pee, like, you're like, oh my God, don't talk to me. Like, and then after you pee, you're a different person. Well, that's kind of like how the emotion does within your body. It's like doing something that maybe is going to make you say something you will regret saying, like you didn't meant to say it that way. That was not even the right intention behind it, but you're literally bringing your words plus the emotion that's making something going through your body, and you're taking it with you, and it just like vomit like out of your word. Of course, it's gonna come out really bad, and then time. You just need time sometimes.
Why? Okay, so now I understand it clearly. You know that emotional scale,
Yeah.
like from the negative to the
Yeah.
positive. All of the negative emotions, because now that I think about that text message, I was like, oh my God, I reacted out of insecurity. I was afraid that they were trying to steal my opportunity from me.
Mm-hmm.
And now a week later, I see, no, they're not. Like, they're just trying to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not about me. It's not a personal thing. It's not an attack. And I'm just wondering, why do those low vibrational emotions come out so quickly and easily, and the high vibration emotions, those don't come out so easily.
Because this is stuff that we haven't dealt with, that we need to look within and deal with it.
Yeah, okay. Or maybe it's a habit too.
Yeah. This is probably like a survival technique that we did to survive back then, you know. I mean,
incredible.
It's just very important, like, because like even me, if something happened the day of, it's super triggering, and then I'm just like, okay, I just have to deal with my anger, and I do things to deal with my anger, because literally I feel like we're burning like two things on the platter. We're burning the anger, plus now it's a completely different sauce.
You guys have no idea how many platters Awa owns. It always comes back to platters with her.
Platters. Yes, I love platters.
But I do have to go, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys alone. It's a threesome right now, but I'm gonna leave you guys together alone.
That's okay.
But I want to just say that this is extremely valuable because it can save a lot of people's relationships, friendships, and jobs and different things, because your immediate reaction is probably not how you really feel.
Yeah.
It's just a reaction, like Awa said.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't fully know why. I don't truly know why that that's the first reaction. But it's real. Whatever's happening is real. And Awa always says, your feelings are valid. Everything is valid. Your emotions are valid. But please don't react. Dude, do what Awa says. Leave it for 24 hours before you react. And you may feel completely different. And I feel 100%. 180. I feel a 180 degree difference.
Yes.
And I can't believe it. And it's all because I didn't react, so I didn't ruin the friendship.
Yeah. But I want to make sure that's very important. You can react. You just don't make a decision to communicate before you enter your wave. Because
so react on your own.
Yeah.
Hit the pillow.
Yeah.
Dance.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't suppress. Like, that's
what I did.
Stressor. Yeah. So you did stuff. I want to make sure when you said
I
don't
didn't
react.
respond.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
All right, you guys.
Oh, we're hanging up?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys
Thank you so much.
much.
Thank you for having me on my first episode.
Thank you so much for having me. Don't forget to follow my podcast, Misfit Vegan Podcast.
Don't forget, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day or night. Love you. Much love. Au revoir.